I am giving you a mission to find those friends that do not like eggplant and cook them this dish. I have won over many people on eggplant because some people actually find it quite bitter, and that's actually because there's a little bit of nicotine, a very minuscule amount that gives it that bitter taste. But the great thing is as well, is it acts as a big sponge. It absorbs absolutely everything. So I'm going to show you how to get this tasting very flavoursome. So first of all, I'm going to cut it just exactly down the middle. Now, this dish is a little like nasu dengaku, if ever you've had it, which is when you put the miso paste and it absorbs it all there. So you can just make nice scoring, because this will basically mean that this lovely sauce I'm going to make will just drip down into it, making very sure that you don't get the sides, because it's almost a vessel. We just want to be flavouring it. So if it helps to do it on the board, please do that. We want to be nice and safe and careful. On we go. Great, we've got our scoring. So of course now we just need to flavour it. Now I have some ketchup manis, really, really popular in Indonesia, but here it's just sweet soy sauce, we call this, and I'm gonna put about 1/4 cup of this lovely thick stuff. I'm gonna add a bit of extra virgin olive oil as well, nice Australian extra virgin olive oil, because this can caramelise, which means that it can burn. So we wanna make sure that it can have a bit of time in the oven to make sure the eggplant cooks, but without it burning. So about 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. Now we need to flavour that up even more. I have some lovely medicinal garlic. I'm gonna microplane that so we get every inch of the flavour just there. And some ginger as well, beautiful, especially in Asian cooking to combine these 2 flavours. What would we do without the microplane? And of course, a bit of chili. We want to work on our metabolism. About half of that one. You can get rid of the seeds there as well if you want to. I'm going to keep mine on because I like a bit of spice. I'm actually just going to chop that a little more. What we don't want is big bits of chili. We want everything to be more sauce-like. Into our little sweet soy combination there. Making sure we get that chili. We simply mix this one up. Now that is ready to go on our eggplant. Now, so that we don't get messy, I have a nice baking tray here that I'm just gonna put some baking paper on. Place our eggplants. And now it's time to spread like you would a jam on toast. But we want to make sure that we get into these lovely fillings as well. So just using the back of the spoon, making sure that we get all this lovely flavour into those crevices. On with the next. Oh, how lovely. Don't worry if a bit goes down the side or anything like that. It's just going to flavour it even more. So I have the oven on 180. You can have it low and slow if you want to. 25 to 30 minutes, but I want you just to keep an eye on it because we don't want to have too much excess on the top because that will mean that it will caramelise. So into the oven we go, 25 minutes, and we'll come back and have a taste. I told you, look at that. I think any eggplant hater will try that. And I bet you they like it. So we'll plate up one of these. One's about enough for one person. On we go. Just want to put a few extra little bits on there. So I have some spring onions. Just on the top. And some sesame seeds, nice and rich in magnesium, which most of us are pretty deficient in. So we want to make sure we stay nice and relaxed with those lovely sesame seeds. Give it a nice Asian kind of look there as well. The only thing now is to just have a little go and tuck in. This is a great alternative for meat eaters, maybe for Meat-Free Monday, to get a bit more veg in their diet. It's absolutely delicious. I think this should become an everyday weeknight special.